couple things that I'm going to go over here. Three big things. It is so common and it's so frustrating at the same time to see people who will ignore the simple, basic things that you need to be doing to get better at trading out of simple laziness. Things they know they should be doing, they don't see the value in it, which I don't know what pedestal you're standing on, but you have no profitability, no profits. You're not consistent, you're not funded, you're not bringing in money, you're not withdrawing. So you have no right to be thinking that, oh, that's so simple, I don't need to be doing that, or I don't need to be doing this or that. You have no right to be lazy. You know nothing. You are like a newborn child into the world. You know nothing. Your job is to absorb, pay attention, and to listen to those, your elders, who are ones who have been here way longer than you, know way more than you, and ultimately pulling things out of the market. They're pulling money, they're making withdrawals, they're funded, they're doing things, right? So the biggest thing that I want to start off with is criteria. A lot of people don't have certain criteria to enter a market. They don't have that edge, right? A lot of the times you can see this, whether it's the way that they talk, whether the way that they emotionally enter into a trade and exit out of a trade. They don't have set parameters. They don't really have a goal. They just get in and they hope that it goes up. They're like, well, it hit this order block, or it hit this supplier demand candle or whatever. Oh, it had this hammer bar at this level. Like we should have some sort of reaction, right? They're hoping, they're praying, and they're wishing.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but your ego is pissing me off.
That the market moves in their direction. How is that comfortable in any sense? How is that supposed to be something that you can consistently do? Is hope. That is gambling. You are absolutely gambling. You're not actually giving yourself an edge. You're not doing anything important.
Yeah! No, you motherfucker!
You need edge. You need criteria. You need to pay attention to the things that people use to put themselves into a place where they are more likely to go into profit, to go into a protectable position. That's the biggest thing that I see. I keep seeing it over and over, and it's so frustrating to me. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I can tell you 3 times, 4 times, and you're gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna stop telling you. I'm just gonna stop telling you. Like, you deserve to lose your account if you can't pay attention and listen to the people who are actually doing the things you want to be doing, and you're ignoring them. That goes the same for me. If I'm starting to ignore the things that give me an edge and make me, profits, or allowing me to win these trades, then I deserve to lose because I'm not doing what I need to do. I'm not doing what's necessary, and that's on me. That's called accountability. You need to have accountability, self-accountability. You need to be harder on yourself because no one else is going to give a shit about your trading like you will. Nobody. Number 2, higher time frame. And I am guilty of this as well. Sometimes I get way too zoomed in and I'm not paying attention to the higher time frame, right? In the background, I put on XTI. It's crude oil on a daily chart. These are the levels that matter. These are the levels that really, really, you need to be seeing, and you need to be paying attention to on an actual higher time frame. You don't need to be going to 15-minute and be like, oh, this 15-minute level, this is critical because X, Y, and Z, and I'm gonna get in on the 1 minute and this and that. And it's just like, brother, you're so zoomed in, bro. You're doing this to yourself, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating. You need to zoom out, and you need to have patience. You need to have patience. You need to wait, and then you need to wait for your criteria to get hit once price is at a key level. You can learn that shit on fucking Baby Pips for free. You can learn that. It's not that hard. Just zoom out and you will lose less. You will take less trades, but you will learn more. Which leads me to my last point, journaling. Oh my gosh, dude. Journaling is so crucial and so key. I'm not going to share with you my exact journal on here. I could walk you through it, but it would take about 4 hours, and I don't want a 4-hour YouTube video to walk you through my trading journal because it is so long. I've been consistently journaling since I started trading now. Consistently trading since January 1st. It is now August 4th. It has been 8 months of consistently trading. I'm actively engaged in the markets every single week, every single day, whether I'm setting alerts, whether I'm taking a trade or not. I'm watching price, I'm setting alerts, I'm drawing key levels, I'm watching news, I'm paying attention, I'm making analysis, and I'm testing my eyes. Even if I'm not trading, I'm like, oh yeah, I think this is going to happen XYZ, and I think because XYZ, this, if this happens, this will happen. And I'm paying attention even if I'm not trading. It's so important. I've been lucky enough to have immersed myself in this to the point where my eyes are slowly starting to adapt. Okay, I'm seeing things here, I'm seeing things here, I'm seeing things there, and I'm aware of that. And part of journaling and trading is awareness. You need to be aware. I think a big thing people don't do is they're not aware. Like, if they don't know something, they just kind of shy away from it. They don't pursue it. They don't put it out there. Like, I don't know this. When this happens, or when price looks like this, I'm unsure of what I should be doing. I'm unsure of what should be happening, and so on and so forth. And by not doing that and not expressing that, you're hindering your growth. And the most important thing here is growth in trading. It's about getting better. It's not about withdrawing. It's not about making a ton of money. It's not about making a bunch of profit, pips, points, ticks, whatever fucking market you trade, doesn't matter. Point is, you need to be making progress. Progress is where everything is. That is where the skill comes in. You develop the skill through progress. You don't develop the skill by making money. You don't start making money and then going, oh, I'm getting better skills. No. Focus on the skill set and then money will come. The skill set comes through good habits. It comes through consistency, training your eyes, criteria, and reflection, self-reflection before, during, and after your trades, right? As I'm entering a trade, I know why I'm entering already. I'm filling out my journal template for a trade as I'm entering. So I provide a screenshot and I provide the journal template that is 90% filled out, minus the profits and maybe a few other things about how I might manage that. That is it. That's completely it. My journal is already done as I enter the trade. And then as the trade plays out and progresses, I will update how many pips I made or lost, profits gained or lost. I will go into how did I manage it? Could I have managed it better? What is my criteria for managing? What is my criteria for my stop loss? What is my criteria for my take profit? All of this matters. And you are screwing yourself over when you enter a trade and you're just hoping and wishing. You're gambling. That is all you're doing. You're walking up to a table, throwing your money down, and you're walking away and hoping someone stops you and says, hey, you forgot your money. And you're like, oh, thanks. That's what you're doing. You might as well take your fucking money crumpled up and throw it out the window, because no one's gonna fucking prevent you from doing this stuff, because no one cares. You need to be doing it. So the sooner you start caring about the small stuff, is the sooner that you will start making progress. The sooner you start being consistent, the sooner you start deeply analyzing your journal and your psychology of your trades before, during, and after, is when you will start to see progress. And until then, you're not going to see progress.